This week on Rams 360.
The first place Los Angeles Rams have a clear path to the postseason.
Hey, one heartbeat, one soul, let's go now, let's go. We don't 3, 1, 2, 3.
Having a chance potentially to clinch a playoff spot. I mean, it's a great testament to the entire team.
Straight ahead, Kyren Williams lowers his right shoulder and runs over a jet still going. Now the push from his offensive line. From the division race to the playoff push. Let's keep this in-house.
All this and more on Rams 360.
The first place Los Angeles Rams have a clear path to the postseason. At 8-6, they control their own division destiny.
But y'all lean in the trenches, man. It always starting, it always in with us. We know what we do. Here we go.
The feels-like temperature, 20 degrees.
It's football weather. Your mindset has to be, we have to play well in anything. And freezing temperatures, that's what this time of the year is.
Hey, one heartbeat, one soul, let's go now, let's go. We don't 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Set to make his 2024 debut, the most prolific tight end in franchise history, Tyler Higbee is back to contribute to this postseason push.
Great day to have a great day.
As for those generational quarterbacks, the former NFC North rivals engage one more time.
This is one of those tests to see if you're a real pro. You're going to be facing some of the game's best today. Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams. This will test to see how good of a football team you are at this point in the season.
Week 16 is underway as the Rams look to extend a 3-game winning streak. It's fourth down offense staying on the field, at least for now, for the Jets. Middle handoff, only need a yard. Yeah, they've got it on downs. Spates with the hit in the hole. LA with a takeaway on defense. They take it right back on downs.
Defense came up with some critical fourth down stops. I just love the sense of urgency from our group as a whole. Thought the coaches had great energy. Thought the players had great energy.
They run the delay. Straight ahead, Kyren Williams lowers his right shoulder and runs over a jet still going. Now the push from his offensive line. How about LA? A team effort to the 20. First down, Kyren Williams and the Rams.
Let's go.
What was a gain of 7 turns into 13 with that second surge.
And the line's there pushing them. And that's what you love. Continue to wear down defenses with your physicality.
It's him, it's the guys up front, it's everybody. Thought our guys up front played really well, both in the run game and in the pass game. And then you get that guy a little bit of space and some momentum and some good rhythm into a game. He's a tough guy to tackle.
Now Matthew Stafford steps to the 2. Ball in the left hash, he's under center. Handoff, left hash, into the end zone. Kyren Williams, touchdown Rams. His 13th rushing touchdown of 2024. And the defensive turnover on downs becomes a tying touchdown for Kyren in LA.
We have games like this, we're going to have to be able to run the ball. That competitive mindset, that the aura to know that we're going to come here and run the ball and do that, I feel like that creates an edge for us and allows us to have an advantage.
Here's third down and 7. Rodgers in the shotgun from the pocket. It breaks down. Gets out the right side. Now back into the pocket. He fumbles.
Rams
Covered
ball.
by the Rams. Verse has the football. LA takes over.
Defense did a good job of really settling in the second half and making some of those stops. But, hey, any way that you can win, there's no style points. We'll take it. I love this team.
Play fake. Roll right. Stafford throws. Caught by Higbee at the 10. Big Rig Higgs to the goal line. Touchdown! Tyler Higbee! Welcome back! Big Rig Higgs! Touchdown LA! 11 months of rehab, multiple surgeries. Stafford put it on his number. He goes through contact to the end zone.
You can't tell me this team isn't excited for Tyler Higbee to come back and get that touchdown. The whole team got off the bench. Everyone's cheering for him, slapping him on the helmet. Most importantly, way to overcome adversity. I think that's what that was all about. They saw the rehab, they saw the day-to-day, him getting back here, and in a pivotal moment scoring a touchdown.
It's very humbling, the love and support I got from these guys and this team and staff, and being so hyped. Everybody, the love from everybody, and coming off the field, looking at everybody on the sidelines, hitting Big Rig, and we got a special team that cares for each other. And when you get a unit like that can play collectively together, it was special.
4 to gain on 4th down. Rams already have a couple of 4th down stops today. Can they get another? Coming after Rodgers here. He hitches. Throws middle. Broken up. Incomplete. Darius Williams at the 35-yard line. Knocked it away from Tyler Conklin. And LA takes over again. Another 4th down stop on defense.
We came away with the win. That's what good teams do. And I really think we're finding different ways to win. But that was good complementary football. I was proud of our group.
LA to punt. Evans able to send it away. Punts down to the 15-yard line. It's bobbled, it's muffed. Whittington dives on it. LA gets out of New York with the win.
When you get those opportunities, you got to make them yours. So just jumped on the ball like a cat, and it went our way. So.
The second half shutout is complete. And the Rams are victorious. 19-9, they beat the Jets. Happy holidays, Ramley. Your LA Rams are closing in on a chance to win the NFC West.
A lot of guys we could recognize, all right, but being able to come back, it's as exciting as I've seen a team getting in the end zone.
Hey, I love every one of y'all. Hey, we got something special, man. I'm telling you. Yeah. Good teams find a way to win. Let's do it every week. Come back to work this week, and let's go get another one. Rams on 3, 1, 2, 3.
But
coming up
this is
next
also
on Rams 360.
Especially you see in the NBA and college basketball, it's not just about getting back to even, it's about finishing. And we have an opportunity these last 2 weeks to put ourselves in a position to go make the playoffs.
Happy holidays, everyone, and welcome to a new edition of the Coach McVay Show presented by Microsoft Surface. Going to try a little bit something different with the holidays upon us. JB Long DeMarco Farr, and instead of the head coach of your Los Angeles Rams, the president of your Los Angeles Rams, Kevin Demoff. Thanks for being here, Kevin.
My pleasure. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
We couldn't make Les do this for a 4th time this season on a short week.
Tells you how many short weeks we've had when you're like, we need to really go to the bench, right?
Yeah. Not the bench.
We're deep into it. Practice squad.
Fun stuff. Come on now. What'd you think of the win on Sunday, yesterday?
I thought it was awesome. I mean, not every win's going to have style points, but playing across the coast, 10 a.m. kick, sub 20-degree weather was a great testament. I think starting slow, which I think is hard. The body clock change, the weather, and then just finishing it off, dominating physically, and to have back-to-back weeks. Where you hold an opponent under 10 points, where you control the game on the ground. I think it shows something different from this team than maybe the 44-42 win over Buffalo does. And I think people have associated us with high-flying games, but when we've been in our best under Sean McVay, we've run the ball with authority at the end of the year, and I think that's a great trend for the rest of the year.
Yeah. I know we're focused on getting Rams fans in seats these final 2 weeks of the regular season, but before we talk about that, I've loved over this 5-game road winning streak, seeing the representation on the road, in particular in the Meadowlands in those sub-freezing temperatures. Great turnout by the Royal and Soul.
Yeah, we've had really good representation at MetLife the past few years. When you look starting in 2017 and 2021 when we went there in the Super Bowl run, even last year, very similar week, I think it was week 17, we were there with the chance to clinch a playoff spot. But our fans travel, and I think it's great to see that representation. I think our fans get a bad rap for sometimes a national narrative about fans at SoFi Stadium, which is completely different than our fans. But they were loud. You could feel them. And, as we walked down out to the buses last night, you could definitely hear all the fans who stuck around last night. And it was great to feel that support. I know the players did as well.
That was awesome to see those fans there. You've been through just about everything as far as wins and losses, Super Bowls, everything. From 1-4 to 9-6. Wow. I mean, that's unheard of.
Yeah, look, last year you were 3-6, but you started 3-3 and you hit a rough patch and you got to 3-6, and then we had ascendancy. So from 1-4 at the bye week, taking stock of the organization, to 9-6 and having a chance potentially to clinch a playoff spot. in week 17. It's a great testament to the entire team, to the coaching staff, to the leadership, to staying together. And, it speaks to the evolution. This is the Sean McVay Show, or Coach McVay Show. So we should talk about him. If you go back to 2017, 2018, even 2021, we used to get out to really hot starts. 7-1, 8-0, 8-1. And then we'd usually be about 500-ish. We'd hit a rough patch later in the year. And I think to watch over the last 2 years, we've gotten better throughout the year. We've changed identities throughout the year. With such a young team, with changing coaches, I think that's such a testament to the growth of Sean, the coaching staff, the players. And, all throughout OTAs and training camp, you felt like this team had something special. And then in training camp, you just felt every day a guy would get hurt and it was kind of getting robbed. And then you go to Detroit, you finally get your group back and you're step in step with a team that's now the number 1 seed, had a chance to win it, there in the fourth quarter. And then you go to Arizona and you're down half your team, and then, they start to come back slowly but surely. And, really since the bye, if you want to talk about being 8-2, but it's really since, those offensive pieces have come back, since Darius Williams has come back, and then the growth of the young team. But, I don't think many people thought 9-6 when you're 1-4, but, this is also, it reminds me of runs, especially you see in the NBA and college basketball. It's not just about getting back to even, it's about finishing it. And we have an opportunity these last 2 weeks to put ourselves in a position to go make the playoffs. And, no one will remember how we started if we make the playoffs, and no one will care about 8-2 if we wind up missing the playoffs.
I won't ask you what's on your Christmas list. I think we all have the same thing on our Christmas list, right?
Oh.
Well, it starts with making the postseason and then moving on. Yeah, another one of those things.
I thought that was a uniform question from DeMarco. Didn't you? Didn't you think that might have been a uniform question?
We could change it to uniforms if you want to. I was talking about,
look,
hoisting one more. Yeah.
I mean,
that was a joke.
The problem with my Christmas list, it's the same as my birthday wish. It's the same as what I ask for my anniversary every year, like just to make the playoffs, right? Yeah. It's makes you pretty predictable, right? All we need that is, but we always have this joke every year we get to around these games, and Les always says, if we lose, we need to cancel Christmas.
Such a
it's such a and unfortunately Kara's the one who has to go through with are we actually canceling Christmas? Are we going to do this? Are we not? And so yesterday, when we got the 4th down stop to kind of go up with get the ball back with 2 minutes, and we looked at Les and we go, well, good news for your family. Christmas isn't canceled this year. Thankfully, Jordan Winnington made sure to do that. But look, it's a great time of year. I always give credit to the entire organization balancing. There are only 2 holidays in the NFL, and that's Memorial Day and 4th of July, right? When you balance a Thanksgiving, when you're working on Christmas, and it's hard when everybody else in the world, especially a week like this, where Monday, this whole week is off basically for the rest of the world, and our players are focused here on the most important game that they've had all year. It's a great credit, but I think under the tree, I think we'd all like a Bears win Thursday. Thomas Brown, if you're listening, if you could do your former team a solid, that would give us a chance for a hat and t-shirt game on Saturday. But I just want to, wish us keep playing good football. And if we do that, that'll take care of itself.
DeMarco Farr, Kevin Demoff, JB Long wishing each and every one of you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Hope to see you at the Rams house. Prime time Saturday. It's week 17 against the Arizona Cardinals, and another important one beyond it against the Seattle Seahawks to round out the regular season. Thank you for being with us, as always, on the Coach McVay Show, presented by Microsoft Surface. Play fake, roll right, snap to throws, caught by Higbee at the 10. Big Rig Higgs to the goal line. Touchdown!
Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Let's go!
You are watching Rams 360.
Oh, it's gonna be a great day. Great day. Woo! Ain't even that cold for real. Let's get it, brother. Let's get it. Got a lot of blue in here. Got a lot of blue in here. Let's go, bro! Yeah! Let's go! Hey, 100. One soul. Let's go now. Let's go. go. First. Damn, bro, they really got nothing to lose, bro. Holy.
Middle handoff, only need a yard. Stopped initially. Rams might have done it on fourth down. Omar Spates.
Yeah, Omar! All right, let's continue to stick together.
94 is all get off. Stop his ass and then go.
They run the delay. Straight ahead, Kyren Williams lowers his right shoulder and runs over a jet. Still going. Now the push from his offensive line. How about LA?
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Handoff, left hash, into the end zone. Kyren Williams, touchdown Rams.
Let's go!
That's a demoralizing deal. Nice job, bro.
Puka doesn't like scoring on those. Bro, I was right here. I had one-on-one with the corner. I thought he was going to slow down. Puka, I'm running. Oh, he was? Oh, so he couldn't. Bro, I had one-on-one with the corner, and Puka kept running. I was like, no.
Oh, hey, man. I was wondering why I was so warm all of a sudden. Who is that?
They didn't give us a bench. They probably accounted for body fat. Yeah, I know. See, we were supposed to have those little things, those seats. They didn't give it to the whole line. The heater seats, they probably accounted for body fat percentage per position. It's my second time saying that one, and it worked both. Hey, don't let him get there, bro. In your head. Just don't let him get there. He sucks, bro, I promise. We're here with you.
It breaks down, gets out the right side, now back into the pocket. He fumbles!
Yeah!
Ball down at the 20-yard line. It's a strip sack.
Let's go! Come on!
Play fake, roll right, snap and throws, caught by Higbee at the 10. Big Rig Higgs to the goal line!
Yeah!
Touchdown!
Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! That boy Higgs did that Space Jam Jordan, you know, the dunk where his arms stretched out.
Play fake, roll right. Stafford out towards the numbers, looking for a target. Still can't find one. Now wings one middle, caught the numbers. Pook at the 27, spins off contact 25. Nakua breaking all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Woo! Yeah! Here we go! He has 100, bro. He has 100. You know that?
Anders Carlson to bring this back to a one-possession game. Right-footed kick. It is fading. It is no good!
Yeah! One more. Let's go.
High snap. Evans able to send it away. Handled it well, helmet high. Punts down to the 15-yard line. It's bobbled, it's Mounts! Whittington dives on it! LA gets out of New York with the win!
Yeah! Woo! Oh, great game. Good shit, man. Proud of you. Time to go home! I had to lock in today. Wasn't saying too much. Right, Bing? Can you hear me? Yes!
Coming up next on Rams 360.
Well, they're not done yet, and you can be the reason LA runs the West. You've rallied around their resilience, supported these Rams as they swept their rival.
Knowing how good of a team they are and knowing the history is huge. It shows that we're the big brothers now.
And showed up for signature wins. Well, they're not done yet, and you can be the reason LA runs the West. From the division race to the playoff push, let's keep this in-house. The Rams have a chance to be home for the holidays and beyond. You've been loyal. Now let's rep the Royal. A somersault to the end zone!
What's up, Kyren Williams? He's tough. He's a good player. Tough runner.
Touchdown! Kyren the catch, 45-50.
Kyren Williams, a hell of a player with a hell of a season.
Stay tuned for more Rams 360.
Kyren Williams. He's tough. He's a good player. Tough runner.
Touchdown! Kyren the catch, 45-50.
Kyren Williams, a hell of a player with a hell of a season. That is an A+ spin move.
He turned that up. Corner. Goodbye. Goodbye. We said he was finna beat a limo, man.
Let's go, Rams. Touchdown, LA. A statement drive for Kyren Williams.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next week for more Rams 360.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on our videos.